Hey, here's Harvey the Silver Fox here again, and this is another training lesson on how to build your business for the $5 2x5 forced matrix. And this happens to be a training lesson today on auto posters, dialers, internet leads, scrapers, bulk email marketing, and lead generators. Now, if you happen to be watching this on a YouTube presentation, obviously you cannot get at this page here. Okay, you definitely want to get at this page. So what I want you to do after this, after you watch this training lesson here on YouTube or wherever, I want you to scroll down into the description of this video. In the description of this video, you're going to find a link. That's an affiliate link. I want you to click on that link to eventually get you to this page, okay? Now, for those who are members of the Silver Fox $5 2x5 force matrix, what I want you to do is I want you to steal this video. When we get done here, I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, okay? I want you to steal this video, make it your own. When you do steal the video, what's going to happen, you're going to have all these keywords, you're going to make it your own, and you're going to put it on your YouTube subscription account. And these keywords, when somebody comes along and they're looking for dialers or looking for auto posters or internet lead scrapers, and they find they're going to trip over you, okay? And this is how you're going to, it's called attraction marketing. I'm going to be talking about that in just a minute, okay? But you're welcome to steal this video and make it your own. Now, when you do click on that affiliate link, in the description, you're going to find and be redirected to this location. Can't possibly miss that, can you? That big red flashing arrow. You're going to be redirected to this location here. And in order to get at this training video here, to get at the actual page, I'm sorry, but it's going to cost you $5. Okay? Everyone can afford $5, even you, all right? So it's going to cost you $5, and we're going to come down here, and you're going to join now and pay the $5. And then in your back office, let me see if I can find my back office here. Okay, I'm going to go scroll down. This is how you're going to log in at the very bottom down here. And in your back office, I'm going to log in real quick. This is going to be what your back office is going to look like. You're going to go to the Resource Center, resources right here. And of course, you're going to have all this training library of training videos and training videos here, ebooks. But anyway, you're going to find it right here under more training videos. It's called Auto Posters, Dialers, Internet Lead Scrapers, Bulk Email. Right here, this is where you're going to find it in your back office by logging into your back office after you pay the $5 and go to Resources, and you're going to find it back here in Resources. When we get done here in about the next few months, probably quite a few months, we're going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of training videos and ebooks. In fact, I'm going to show you that right now, okay? Let me show you that right now. We're going to start back up here again. Remember, this is the page you're going to be redirected to, all right? When you click on that link, we're going to scroll down, and we're going to go to Library of Training Videos here. For $5, this is what you receive. You're going to receive all of these training videos. In fact, people come to me and say, well, what do I do first? And what do I do second? And what do I do? I have it all laid out here. You're going to set up your Facebook marketing system here. You're going to do that first. You're going to have a live training video in there that teaches you how to do it. In fact, we put it together the other day. It's about an hour and a half long. Got to keep in mind, if you're not into watching training videos and learning of all these marketing techniques, chances are this program's not for you, okay? But if you're into learning these things and how to build your business, you need these videos here. You need all these videos, but it is going to take you some time to watch these videos and learn how we do it. Step number 2 is going to be Google+. I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. Step number 3 is going to be a back page, and I'm going to show you we're going to have a back page auto poster. in this training lesson here. This is going to be blogs, setting up your blogs, and of course right here, step 5 is YouTube marketing. I'm going to be honest with you, I get about 30% of my signups, my converted. I make 30% of my money off YouTube. Okay, YouTube is extremely powerful, extremely powerful. You need to figure out how to work YouTube, and the first way you do it is, of course, steal this video here. And then, of course, step number 6, I take you step by step by step by step by step, showing you how to build your business. And all it costs you is $5 a month. That's it. That's all it costs you, all right? I teach you the Google secrets, how to build banners and how to name banners, traction marketing. I'm going to talk about that today. Sizzle calls, I get into great detail. These are all going to be live training videos. We're going to do them live in this training room, okay? But it doesn't stop here. It doesn't stop here. Look at all this you're going to get for $5. All this, these are all going to be training videos or ebooks, okay? All this you get. How to create an ebook and get it online. How to create a signature. How to use FTP. I mean, go on. How to download your YouTube videos. How to register on the Digital Point forums. I mean, go on, and you're going to get all this for $5. And Twitter. We're going to be talking about Twitter, okay? I'm going to talk about Twitter a little bit today. But we're going to have a complete a training video about Twitter, okay? WordPress, YouTube, Skype, okay? There's a lot of my people, my members that work Skype. We're going to have a training video on how to work Skype. I can go on and on. Traffic courses, RSS courses, Amazon courses, link building course. Look at all this you get. And we're going to have a source where you can get 500 ebooks, okay? What's it cost? $5. $5, okay? So you got kind of an idea what's going on here. So here we go. That's where you're going to be directed. So let's go back here. Auto posters, dialers, internet lead scrapers, bulk email marketing, and lead generators. Now, when I get this video complete, it's going to actually go in this little slot here, okay? So when you go into your back office, you're going to be able to access this actual web page, okay? And you're going to be able to listen to this training video again, if you like. Anytime that you want to come back here and refresh on any of this material, all you have to do is get in your back office and click on those links back there, and you're going to be taken to locations like this. So, video marketing services. To access the free software to steal and duplicate this YouTube video, you need to click here. I'm going to refresh this. Okay. Pay attention to these bouncing arrows. Very important, because if you're watching this on YouTube and you're not actually on this page, these are very important links. Obviously, you can't get at these links until you pay that $5, right? So you're going to be able to access and get that software that you can actually steal this YouTube video and make it your own, or actually any video out there that will let you do that. What you want to do is, of course, you want to subscribe to my Silver Fox YouTube network by clicking here. All right. I have over 100 videos back there now. You can steal them all. Steal them all. Make them your own. They're all keyworded, ready to go. All you have to do is click here, subscribe, and go in there and steal all 100. All right. Here's to send your videos viral, use this free service here. And find another free video traffic service. This is probably the best one after YouTube. Of course, YouTube is probably the best, and then, of course, this is the next best right here, this link here. Obviously, you can't get at this, can you? Example of a video one of our members stole that is showing on Google. Now, keep in mind that the assignment today was, I want to see that script down here. I had an assignment that we talked about yesterday, and this is the script I had my members go out and post on the internet. All right, and what's going to happen is when I find that script on the internet, I'm going to figure out who it is. We're going to figure out who it is, and when we find that script, I'm going to take a vote of the members in the room today, and they're going to vote if that person deserves $5. So that's what we're after today. We're after this script, and it's got to show up on YouTube, or it has to show up on Facebook or someplace out there. But right now, we're going to take a look and see about the YouTube video. Okay. Let's see here. I'm not sure if this is the one I think we looked at yesterday. We'll take a look at it and see whose this is. Okay, this is Curtis Fillers, and Curtis made some money on. He made some money on this yesterday, but he followed my instructions. He stole the video. The other day we had a resize, cropping pictures and photos and images, okay? He stole that video and he made it his own. So when somebody does a search on resize, cropping pictures, does a keyword search, they're going to bump into this video here and they're going to find Curtis. This is called attraction marketing. Attraction marketing. In other words, somebody's looking to figure out a way to resize their picture. They bump into Curtis here, and then they find a way. And Curtis is going to say, "Hey, listen, I've got a way for you to build your business online. Pay attention to my video." Then they're going to. I've instructed the people who are watching that video to actually click on Curtis's link down here. Remember, I said scroll down. Go here. Curtis has done the right thing, okay? And they're going to click on that link, and they're going to log into Curtis's lead, Silver Fox Lead Factory link here. So this is perfect, Curtis. You did it the right way. Then we're going to do is cross-marketing. So attraction marketing, somebody was really not looking for Curtis's information other than to resize, and I get into great detail in there how to resize, and I give them links and everything. But they're going to say, hey, this is great. I'm going to find out what else Curtis has, and they're going to click on this link. So this is called attraction marketing and then cross-marketing, okay? And that's how I find all of my top quality people, by doing that. And I'm going to talk about that in just a minute, okay? So, see what we got here. This happens to be Google+. I'm going to be talking about that today. This is one of my postings on Google+. This is me. I do not see that homework assignment there. I don't see it, but I see other types of, this might, let's see who this one is. This happens to be Richard. This happens to be Richard's video that he stole, okay? You know, Richard, the other day, Richard, I think, got $5 or $10. But like I said, we're not going to, we can't give Richard $5 on this one here because we're not talking about that. But Richard's done the same thing. He has stole this video, made it his own, and when somebody trips over Richard looking for resizing, cropping pictures, et cetera, they've just found Richard, and he's going to do some cross-marketing. Let's see, what else we got here? Fun happiness. I don't care about that. Fun happiness. Okay. There's all kinds of neat little robots out there that'll actually steal your video for you. I get into that great detail. Hey, Harvey the Silver Fox here. Let's see if we can find out who this is. It could be me. Somebody stole my video. One of the robots stole my video, and I'll get into that lesson later. So the robots go along and they steal YouTube videos, which is fine. Go for it, okay? All right, so that's a little bit of examples of videos that people, the members have put out there and stolen, okay? So a word about attraction marketing. I talked a little bit about that. My question to you is, are you receiving 10, 30, 50 top quality leads every day for your money-making opportunity? I bet you're not. Are you being paid to generate leads for your business? I don't think you are. So be honest, how many prospects opt into your business opportunity page every day? Those who advertise specifically, and I'm going to pick on Empower Network, or I'll pick on my coffee business, okay? I'm going to pick on Empower Network, and you go out there and you advertise, try to get people to join your Empower Network business, okay? Chances are you're getting little to nothing, if none, if anybody actually opting in and becoming an opt-in and a lead for Empower Network, because nobody cares. Okay, if they do opt in into your Empower Network business, I'm going to talk about that in just a little minute. It's called attraction marketing, where you actually put something on your Empower Network blog, such as giving away free leads or offering a free lead generating system that 99% of the people who are working a money-making opportunity on the internet need and want and are looking for. And then you do some cross-marketing to get them to join Empower Network. That's what it's all about. So for those people who are going out there saying, join my banner brokers or my skinny fiber or my coffee business, and they're advertising thinking that people are going to opt in 10, 20, 30 times a day, okay, I've never had any luck doing that, okay. I don't think it happens. I mean, there's a lot of liars out there and liars and criers, but they're not getting 10, 30, 50 people a day tripping over their Google listing or on Facebook or whatever, wanting to just jump into the coffee business or the skinny fiber business or whatever business that you have. I know it's not happening. It is not happening. However, if you go out there and you offer something that these people want, 99% of the people who are marketing on the internet that they want, and they want something to build their business. They want a product or a service or a technique or a marketing concept to build their business. That's what they're after. You're going to get 10, 30, 50 people a day to opt in. And then you can do some cross-marketing, build that relationship, okay? It's called building a relationship with your list, okay? The list is all that matters. The money's in the list. You've heard me say that several times. You need to build that list. And then you're going to start building relationships in that list. And then you're going to start doing some cross-marketing and bringing those people into whatever money-making opportunity you're working. But if you've been doing it the other way, you've been doing it all wrong. That's the reason you're not making any money. 99% of the people out there, well, okay, 98.5% of the people out there are not making any money online because they're doing it all wrong. All right? So, traction marketing, cross-marketing, that's what this is all about. This $5. People are looking for a way to build their business. And here's an email marketing system. Here's a lead generating system for them. And they have a library of training videos of where they can go back into the back office and at their leisure, go back there and sift through, sort through all those training videos. And it's costing them only $5 per month. And then at the same time, when they come in and you invite them in to your organization, your Silver Fox 2x5 Force Matrix, you have a new lead, don't you? You have a top quality warm market lead that you can do what? You can do some cross-marketing later. Don't jump all over them at the beginning, but you can do some cross-marketing later, and you can introduce them to whatever money-making opportunity you have. This is the key to this business out there. If you're not doing this, you're doing it all wrong. That's the reason you're not making any money. All right? You can argue with me all day long. I know you're not making any money. So when you do eventually get to this page, you can click on here to learn how to gain access to thousands of multi-level marketing, network marketing opportunity seeker leads. You can actually give away, okay, to attract other like-minded people. Of course, you're going to be promoting this $5 Force Matrix to attract top quality like-minded people. But here's another example, okay? So a sample of attraction marketing and cross-marketing opportunities showing on Google. Let's click on here and see what's going on. Okay, this one we did the other day. Let's see who that is again. Blog Engage. Who is it? Checksum, okay? So what's happened here is she's did her blogger, like I taught her to do. The keywords I just tripped over. Okay, I found her. And she's doing some cross-marketing here, traction marketing, okay? Let's go down here. I got to find an Empower Network one. Here's another one right here. Let's see if she's the... Okay. Here's a good example here. There's Carol. Carol was in here the other day. I don't think, is Carol in here today? Yeah, she's in here. Okay. Well, anyway, Carol's done it the right way. She's did her blog. Okay, I had to meet you, Carol. She's did her blog. She's done it all the right way, okay? And then somebody tripped across her and found her, and of course they're going to log in to her opt-in page, and she's got a lead to do some cross-marketing with. But let's find a... I had an Empower Network the other day here. Let's see if we can find it down the road here. All right. So attraction marketing, you put something out there that somebody wants, is looking for, you bring them into your blog, and then you do some cross-marketing, bring them into the system. So there you go. Now, another thing that I've done is people say, well, what platform do you use to build this whole opportunity, this whole organization? What platform do I use? Well, here it is right here. They offer a free 30-day, well, it's a free trial. I don't think it's 30 days anymore, but it's offered a free trial. And for those who want to get as tenacious as I am, and you want to build the same type of system that I have, here it is. All you do is click on here, and it's going to take you to here. Just look familiar. This is the HTML editor. The HTML editor, and we're right here right now. So I can go back here, and it's got all the tools for building any web page or any lead capture page or any type of marketing system that you want or have or want to do. It's got it all right back here, and this is how I've had this for 10 years with this company. 10 years I've made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars using this platform here, okay? So for those who keep asking me that question, here's the link. All right, here's the link. It's very inexpensive. It's like $39 a month, okay? But you can build like lead capture pages back there. You can do autoresponders, email marketing. You can do all kinds of neat things back here. This just happens to be the HTML editor for this page that you're looking at right here. So there's the link for that. Okay, the $5 2x5 force matrix, $5 returns $38.75 per month. You're in business for yourself, not by yourself. On this page here, when you go down to the description down there and find that affiliate link down there, it's going to take you to this page here. Okay? This is what it's all about. I'm not going to get into this, but we're going to do a brief synopsis of how this works. Everyone can afford $5. When I do my marketing, I'm a matrix just like you. My interest is making sure that your matrix is filled so you can move to the next matrix, so you can get all those $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 bonuses. So I actually help you build your matrix here. You break even on the third level here. Everybody stays in this first matrix, and of course there's 3 other matrices after that that you build, and eventually what will happen is you'll have a $16,000 bonus when you get all 4 matrices filled, okay? But everybody has to work together. So this is what this is all about. So you can, for $5, you can get a whole library of training videos to how to build any money-making opportunity you might be working, and at the same time, you can make money by inviting other people in. I mean, what a deal is that, okay? As you can see, this still is under construction. When I get done with this video, of course, I'll be placing it in this page here. So, work smarter, not harder. Put your entire marketing campaign on autopilot with these automated business building tools. Many of you in here, in this room, use some of these tools. Okay, that's the reason some of you are so successful. Here's the script that I had you do yesterday. And here's the keywords. So I'm going to explain how this works here. I'm going to click on the keywords here. Yesterday I said, hey, I want you to the keywords happen to be listings of top multi-level marketing companies and keywords, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a random keyword here. Let's take banner brokers. Now, everybody who's working banner brokers obviously wants leads to build their business, don't they? All right? So if you followed my instructions here, you'd have pasted that keyword of banner brokers right in here, wouldn't you? And of course, you'd have put your Silver Fox Lead Factory link here. So let's go out there and see if we can't find this. I happen to use Notepad, by the way. This happens to be Amway. Let's see if we can't find banner brokers. See if somebody used banner brokers, all right? Attention banner brokers members. See if we can't find. By the way, who's going to be my treasurer today? Who's going to keep track of the money? Carol, do you want to be the treasurer today?
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay, very good. All right, we're going to see if anybody followed my instructions. I'm going to put some keywords in here. Let's see. Any banner brokers in here? Any banner brokers? Let's put empower. Power network. Wait a minute here. Empower. Okay. No Empower network keywords. Jim, what keyword? I don't know, I didn't spell network right. Attention Empower network members. Jim, what keyword did you use in your postings today? What?
Talking to me?
Yeah. What keyword did you use?
I used banner brokers and I used Empower Network. I used ZNZ.
Well, let's try ZNC. Let's try ZNC.
I don't know how long it takes to index.
Well, if you.
It was this morning.
Okay. Let's get rid of the attention and see what we got here. ZNZ members. Silver Fox, $5. This is your profit center. We're everywhere. I'm just trying to find specifics here of what you guys did here. Okay, let's do it this way. We'll do it this way because I went through here before and I found a bunch of you guys, but all of a sudden I can't find anything, so I'm doing it all wrong, I guess. Recently added. Okay, this is Harvey the Silver Fox here. 231 views. Do I see a name on here? Does anybody see a name on here? Sasha. There you go. Okay. Sasha did it the right way. So, let's see if Sasha deserves $5. Okay? I want everybody to vote and scream and yell if Sasha, you think Sasha deserves $5.
Yes,
Give him,
Sasha.
give him
yes.
the money.
Give him the money.
Give him $5.
Yes.
Give him the money.
Maybe, yes, give him money.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find somebody else here. See my Google Plus. I'm all over. Adrian. Let's see what Adrian's got here. Adrian, what we got going here, Adrian? That's Adrian. Okay, Adrian's on IBO Social. And we had a long talk. In fact, Don gave us a training yesterday on IBO Social. Okay, powerful. So let's do a vote. Do you think Adrian deserves $5?
Give him the money.
Give him the money.
Good. Adrian.
All right. Carol, you're the treasurer, no embezzlement, okay? What do we got here? We have IBO Social. Who is this? It's a link going somewhere. I don't know who that is. Okay, of course, can't give me $5. Let's see who this is. Dolores, are you in the room? Are you in the room, Dolores? Dolores, are you in the room? You got $5 coming. She was in the room the other day. Okay, see if we can find some money here. This is Richard. Okay, this is Harvey the Silver Fox here. This is the. I'm getting out a little off of what my homework is, but I can't find anything right now. Okay, let's vote on Richard. Does Richard deserve $5 for this one? Richard's in the room.
Give him the money.
Grab the money. Take the money.
All right. So this is working. Okay, let's change keywords. We're having some fun now. You need to give away some more money here. We're having some fun now. Let's see here. 2x4 matrix, top quality. I need to go after, see if we can put banner brokers in there. I know I've seen some banner brokers.
Read my chat, Harvey.
Oh. All right, let's see who this is. This is MetaCafe. Nope, that's me. Can't give me the money. Oh, come on. Now, see, look at this. Attention OxyFresh members, okay? That's a keyword, but that happens to be me. See how this works? This is, after when we get done here, this is how this works. This is my Google Plus, all right? And attention OxyFresh members, Silver Fox, $5 2x5 force matrix. This is how this shows up. See, that when anybody's looking for leads for OxyFresh, they're going to find them. See if we can find some money here. It's taking its time. It's thinking. It's thinking. Didn't like it. All right, I'm locked up. Didn't like it. Okay, let me get back up here again. Don't worry, we're going to go back and find some more money for you guys. But you understand how this works. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use one of these tools here, and we're going to do some auto posting. And this happens to be Cloud9 here. All right. And we're going to log into the account, which I have it open already. So I don't want to get it confused. Right here. This is called Cloud9 Blended. All right. I was on the phone for about an hour before I started this training today with Jared. Jared happens to be the CEO and co-founder of Cloud9. And what we're going to do later, instead of me getting into a lot of detail on this training lesson on how Cloud9 works, Jared promised to come in here on another training session, recorded training session, and teach everybody how this works to the max. Now there again, I've got the basics down, but there's all kinds of little neat little things that I don't even quite understand, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to do a post here. I got it all set up. Got it all set up here. We're going to do a post. And I am going to post a video. I'm not sure if anybody has seen me today. I was posting videos on Facebook and Google Plus today. What we're going to do is we're going to post a video here to Facebook. Okay. I have my link embedded here. Now, there's two different theories of how you can post. Now, I've had really no problems posting the link inside the script here. All right. But I think what happens if you post it outside, it actually opens up. It actually opens up, okay? So I'm going to put this link on the outside, and it happens to be, this one happens to be access to the live training room. And I'm just going to do a short post to my wall here. Okay. All right. I did a short post to my wall. So, okay, I gotta mute you there, Brian, buddy. I'm gonna go find it on the wall. There's Dawn. She is everywhere on Facebook. Everywhere. You need to watch Dawn's training lesson there. So I'm gonna go to my wall, aren't I? I need to go up to my wall. And there it is, Silver Fox $5 giveaway today. Silver Fox $5. That's the invitation for you. Of course, many of you have seen that today. And when I put this outside, you notice I put this link outside on the link part of it. Okay. And this is what happened. Now, if I'd have put it on the inside of the script, it may not have opened up the way I wanted it to. I've had problems with that. So on Facebook, this is what I did, is I put it on the outside. Let's get back to, okay. This is the link right here. I put it on the outside. Now, let's go back here, and let's do a posting to Twitter. Now, Twitter, you have to put, unless Jared's going to correct me during the training, you have to put that link inside the message. And, of course, you got to make sure that the characters for Twitter are short enough so it's going to show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this to my LinkedIn and my Twitter account. Okay, I'm just going to automatically post it there. Okay, it said it did it. So let's go to my Twitter account. Let's refresh. Okay, attention banner broker members, Silver Fox $5 2x5 forced penny matrix, and it was posted 9 seconds ago, and there you go. It automatically posted to my Twitter account. Now, let's talk about this. What I like to do is I like to post about every 2 hours to my Twitter account. Okay, so this is what I like to do. Let's go back here. Let's post that again. Now, another thing you got to understand about Twitter is if you post the same link, the same identical script, it's not going to do it. So I'm going to pick on skinny fiber. Okay, but I'm not going to post it for another 2 hours. So I'm going to go here to my scheduled time. Scheduled time. So another 2 hours from now would be what, 1500? Done. I want to post it to LinkedIn, and I want to post it to my Twitter account, and I'm going to schedule. Now I can go on and on and on. You can go on and post. You can post days in advance. Okay, I only like to post maybe 48 hours in advance, but you just keep moving this little timer here to the times that you want, and this is what happens. Let's go back to my Twitter account. So earlier today, I put in there, steal my video. This is 14 hours ago. Attention Talk Fusion. See what I did there? I got my keywords in there. See that? Attention Talk Fusion members. Attention body by V members. See what I did there? And I also do this in Google+. So I'm going to go to my Google+ account, which is in my Gmail, okay? And I'm going to take this one, Attention Amway. Attention Amway. Because that's the keyword. So somebody's looking for Amway leads or anything to do with Amway. And it's the share up here. We're going to be doing a training video for Google+, but up here is the share. And I'm going to paste it in there. Okay, see how that opens up down here? This is the actual link. Okay, and I'm going to share it. And eventually that's going to show up on Google search, on a Google search. Now let me show you something here, which is really neat. When you belong to Google Plus and you have it open, or anybody else belongs to Google Plus and they have their Google Plus or their Gmail account or whatever account they have open for Google, let me show you what happens here. Oops. I got to go back here. Go back up here. Okay. See if we have a Google Plus here. No. Banner brokers, free leads, $5. Let's see what happens here. Here's Adrian. Okay, here's Adrian. He has posted, see how this is Google Plus. Now what happens is, what's great about this is that if anybody belongs to a Google Plus and they have their account open, this overrides anything out there on Google. This pops up over everything else, okay? If you don't have your Google Plus and Gmail account open, okay, Adrian's banner is not, his showing here is not going to show up, okay? So you need to keep, you need to have Google Plus. You need to start building your Google Plus friends back there. I have close to 3,000. But there again, anybody who has Google Plus that types in the keywords banner brokers, free leads, or whatever, in this case, Adrian's is going to show up. So let's take a look at Adrian's here. Okay, this is inside his share. He shared it. This is his little back office here, or whatever it is, and he posted this 24 hours ago. So my question is, do you think Adrian deserves $5?
Yes.
Give him the money.
Give Adrian $5.
Give him the money. Give him the money.
Thank you.
Okay. Good going, Adrian. Let's see if we can find anybody else down here. Manage your banner brokers campaigns. Okay, now here's I'm not going to get into this, but this is an empowernetwork.com. Whoever's doing this is doing attraction marketing. They talked about banner brokers, and of course, when you click on this, they're going to go to their Empower Network blog, which is surrounded by the sidebars so somebody can actually join Empower Network. That's the way you do it, gang. You just don't go out there and you just don't advertise banner brokers. You need to go out there and advertise leads for banner brokers. Of course, if you're in banner brokers, you advertise leads for Empower Network to get them into banner brokers. See how that works? See if we got anything else on here. I want to make money online, get paid for it. Okay. Training video. I wonder if that's mine. Frank Bow. Okay, this is hard to. Frank, are you in the room, buddy? I want to give you $5. See, Frank's done it the right way. See that? He's stolen my video. He's made it his own. And somebody goes in there looking for leads for banner brokers, they're going to trip over Frank's YouTube video. Frank's not in the room. I was going to give you $5.
Frank's hooked up, but doesn't have his speaker on.
Oh, is Frank's in the room? Hang on just a minute. I want to make sure Frank is doing some. Frank Bow. Frank Bow. Raise your hand, Frank Bow. I don't see Frank raising his hand. Okay, we'll get back. If Frank pops up, then we'll give him his $5. Okay, let's see what this one is. Remember, this is the keywords banner brokers. Moneymaker Global. Okay, this is. If Moneymaker Global's in the room, raise your hand.
Me.
That's you? Wow.
Yes, sir. It sure is.
Right. Okay, let's take a vote. It's James, right? James, does James deserve $5?
Yeah. There you go, James. Get him the money.
Love the money.
All right, so James followed my instructions, okay? This is kind of a little gold mine here. Okay. So what else do we got in here? Manager. I know that's not anybody. Okay, I think we exhausted that little tidbit of searching. So you guys are kind of getting the idea, aren't you? Okay? You guys are kind of getting the idea. All right. So I got to go back up here.
Huh?
So we understand that Cloud9, we can program it so it automatically posts hours, days ahead. Okay, I got to mute somebody here. We can program it hours, days ahead, and it automatically does the posting for you. Keep in mind that this is less. You get the first for 30 days free, and then after that, it's just less than $10 a month. I mean, $10 a month. What's your time worth? It's worth $10 a month. All right. And like I said, I'm going to get Jared in here. He's going to explain in more detail. There's all kinds of things I didn't even understand how this thing works. Okay. So again, let's get back here. Okay. Here is another free trial to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube auto poster. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's going to be a surprise when you click on it, but you can use that also. I've had problems with it. Here's a little tip for you. I've had no problems getting banned by Facebook when I use Cloud9. Okay. I've had problems getting banned by Facebook when I use this one. The little tip too is when you do have your auto posters going, be very careful when you do some manual posting, because Facebook thinks you're over posting too fast, because remember the auto poster's going and you're posting at the same time manually, so you got to be careful there too. Okay, so let's go down to this one here. This one here, I've made tons and tons and tons of money off this. I've had this software from the beginning, years and years ago. I was one of the first ones to get this piece of software here, okay? And let me show you what it looks like. It's called Lead Tools Direct. You get all kinds of neat little tools back here. App scrapers and record and send and biz scraper and goal scraper and net extractor and phone broadcasting. These are all the tools you get back here to generate leads. Now what I did before I started today is I went here and I turned it's called the Goal Scraper on, and I programmed it with the parentheses banner broker. So I'm going out on the internet. This scrapes off the internet, okay? This is my keyword. I'm going after everybody who is associated with banner brokers. It's scraping the whole internet: YouTube, Google, Yahoo, Bing, Alta Vista, Ask, Lycos, and AOL. And it's going through all these towns here, these cities and towns. Okay, it's picking up phone numbers. I have 180 so far, phone numbers. Email addresses, I have 27. Okay, and it's picking up the phone numbers and it's picking up the email addresses. Okay, what I can do is it downloads into Excel, and I can either download into an email broadcasting system, or I can set it up from my phone dialers. Okay, I can give those leads away to my downline. But remember, banner broker people, what do they need? They need our services, don't they? Okay? They need our lead generation system. So there again, what you can do is I'll stop this, stop extraction. Extraction finished. Okay? Okay. You can mute yourself there, please. There you go. Extraction finished, and I'm going to start a new extraction. And let's call this new extraction. What do we want to call it? Somebody type something in. What do you want to go after? What type of leads or people in some multi-level company do you want to go after? Somebody type something into the chat box there for me. Give me a name.
Empower Network.
Okay, I see Solivay. I see Solivay. So we're going to go after those people who are working Solivay or related to Solivay. I got to make sure I type this right here. I before E, E before I. Oop. Okay, we're going to go after Solivay. First of all, don't want to save it yet. All right, I'm going to put Solivay in parentheses up here. All right, so I want the keyword Solivay, and then we're going to search all these locations with this, all these cities here. Extract now, and I'm going to save it to my desktop. Save, and it's starting to work. Okay, we got phone numbers. We got 4 already. We got 2 email addresses. See, we'll come back to this. Okay. This tool has everything that you need to work any type of business you have out there. But just keep in mind, when you do work, you want to work attraction marketing. You don't want to go all in the Solivay people and try to sell them Vitel. Okay. When you call these people up from Solivay, you want to say, hey, listen, I've got a fantastic tool, lead generating system for your Solivay business. And then you get them in, have them log into the system, and then you start, that's called attraction marketing, and then you do your cross marketing in the back. But please don't call somebody up and say, hey, forget about Solivay. I want you to work in Power Network. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. That's the reason most people fail, is because they're focused on, they're all excited about what they're doing. They're all excited about Herbalife, okay? They're all excited about Herbalife. So everybody that they talk to, they think they should be just excited as they are about Herbalife. And they go for a month without any lead, nobody joining, and no list. Remember, the money's in the list is all that matters. But if you contact those Herbalife people and say, I got a fantastic lead generating system for you, okay, let me show you how it works. And there you go. That's how you do it. Here's another one. I'm not going to get into this one, but this is a lead. This thing works 24/7 in the background of your computer. And actually what it does is it puts your information on all those lead capture pages out there. And these people then call you because, remember, they have your information now. Of course, you're going to have, I need to show you how to set that up the right way. You have an email address that you don't use, and you have a phone number that you want to just have them leave messages or whatever. And it automatically then sends back an autoresponder message saying, hey, I've got a lead generating system for your business. And it keeps sending it back and back and back and back, okay, automatically. In fact, you don't even have to talk to anybody. You could put a bogus phone number and a bogus email if you want, okay. But automatically, see what happens with lead capture pages is that when you put your information in there, it automatically sends out an autoresponder message. Well, what happens when it does that, this little program here automatically sends them back a message, okay? It sends them back a message saying, hey, listen, I've got some lead generating system that I think you'd be interested in. And every time they send out an autoresponder to you, this system automatically sends back an autoresponder to them. It's so neat. It's unbelievable. And it just works 24/7. And I probably get, I don't know, 3, 4, maybe 5 converted leads every week. Okay, it's nothing big. But who cares? It just works in the background and just constantly sends out messages that when you get a message, autoresponder message, it sends back another one, okay? So that's what that's all about. We're going to be working on a back page auto poster coming soon. I'm going to be putting that in the system here. And then This is the emailer, and by the way, I don't know if anybody's using this emailer or not, but he has just announced, the person who owns this system here has just announced that he's going to do some marketing for you in a different way, and you might want to check into that, okay? But it sends out 5,000 emails a day, plus he's got some other neat little things in there, marketing tools that he's going to incorporate in the system too. So you can click on this and find out about that. There again, meet me in the live training room for training on these automated lead generating posters. I will train you. If you get stuck, come in the live training room and I'll show you how I work them. Cloud 9, everybody, there's no reason you should not get into Cloud 9. No reason at all, because it's free 30 days and it's a pretty basic, simple little system, okay? That's it. I'm going to try to find and give away some more money here. Real quick here, I got to give away some more $5 here. How am I going to do this here? I'm going to put some different keywords in. We're going to find somebody else here. Let's take rid of that. And Silver Fox Lead Factory, let's get rid of that. Okay, Silver Fox $5 forced matrix. I'm going to get in. I'm also going to get into. We're going to find some people in Facebook too here. Okay, let's see if we anything brand new here. This is a brand new one. See who this is. Sure taking its time, isn't it? Market with Kurt. Kurt, buddy, are you in the room? Raise your hand, Kurt. I know you were in here before. Kurt was in the room. I don't see him in the room. Kurt just lost out on $5. Okay, see how this works? You see, there's somebody brand new here. See who this is. There's the pink lady. I think her name is Dawn. Dawn, are you in the room? She raised her hand. Okay, so let's do a vote. Do you think Dawn deserves $5?
No. Give her the money.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of all the people I think deserves the money, she does. Because she trains you guys for 2 hours and doesn't ask anything in return. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get into Facebook and see if we can find what's going on in Facebook here. Let's go see if we can find something going on in Facebook. So I'm gonna go to home, and this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna show you what everybody does all day long here. I'm gonna show you something about the videos. Let's see. This is what we're going to do here. Oh, I need to talk to you a little bit about Facebook and the fan pages, okay? When everybody is doing posting on Facebook, and Jared talked to me about that a little bit. I'm going to let him get into it a little deeper. You really should not post 20 or 30% of your posts should be links. The other percentage should be fan pages, going to fan pages. Links should be the links that you put in there. Taking outside of Facebook should be minimal. You should have everybody go to Facebook fan pages. Your link should take you to a Facebook fan page, because what Facebook has done now is they have some type of scoring, and they keep track of your posts. All right, they keep track of your posts, and if you constantly post links that go outside and take them away from Facebook, they score you low. If you got a fan page, they'll score you a little higher. Another thing you should do also is, this is another thing. Every time you see a member, like Dawn here, make sure you like her, because what happens is Facebook keeps track of that. And those postings, but Dawn's account itself, okay, Facebook is going to raise her higher on the scoring level. So everybody that you see a member here, you make sure you like her. You can put some nice comments in there, and everybody should do it for everybody else. Okay, I put nice. I mean, Don's everywhere. But keep in mind too that Facebook does not like you putting links in all the time. All right, so I'm going to give you an example here. Okay, right here. Here's a good example. This person here has just put a picture in. There's really no link. Facebook will score this person higher overall because they're not constantly posting links. So if that gives you any type of idea, doesn't mean, how can I say this? If your picture has embedded in it a place to go, a phone number, okay? A phone number. Let's see if I can show you. I'm going to give you an idea. It doesn't mean you get, what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and I'm going to put a picture in there. Hopefully it's going to take it. All right. As you can see, I have no links, right? It's just me, Silver Fox. But look how I got around it. Okay. They can still contact me, can't they? There's my Sizzle Call phone number. Go ahead and call it. So Facebook's going to take a look at this and say, well, there's no links, so we're going to score Mr. Silver Fox a little higher. So be a little creative, and a percentage of those, remember, 20-30% should have links, and the rest of them should be something like this, or taken to your fan page. Just a little, he taught me that. Jared taught me that today. So whatever picture you put in there doesn't mean that you're just putting a picture in there. Hey, make it work for you. There you go. All right? Put your Sizzle Call phone number in there. And that's what this person's doing here, is that he's keeping his ranking with Facebook, or whoever it is, she's keeping her ranking with Facebook up there because she did not put any links. And there again, when you see this page, this make sure you like it, okay? And possibly put a comment in there because Facebook likes that. They like comments. And so all the members in here, what I want you to do, Stuart, are you in the room? Stuart, are you in the room? Here you go. Stuart's done what I've told him to do. He's posted a video. And I'm going to make sure I like Stuart. I'm going to make a comment in here. Nice. Stuart, I wanted you to give you $5, Stuart. And then, there you go. Nice. All you have to do is put something nice and simple and quick, like it. And that's going to help Stuart's ranking. Okay? Let's see if we can find some more money down here. It's got to be some more money. More, I want to give away some more money here. See, Kimberly's one of our organization. She belongs to us. See what she did here? She has no links. And all she did was put in a picture, okay? And then somebody started a conversation here, okay, about this picture. But she has no links in here. See, she's doing it the right way. There's Adrian, like my Facebook and get access to free training marketing. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's see if we got, Adrian, did you post anything about, I'm trying to find if Adrian posted anything on Facebook about our little homework assignment. I mean, Adrian's all over the place. See, you're going to see people starting to steal my ideas because you've never seen these videos on there before. So everybody's going out and stealing their own video and stealing everybody else's video and posting it on Facebook here. I want to give away some more money here. Adrian, you're all over the place, buddy. Don's all over the place. It's got to be somebody brand new on here. Wow. Don, man. Look at that. Don's flying. Don's flying. Don, did you happen to post my little homework assignment any place? I'm trying to find that. I know you did. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to open this up for questions. In the meantime, I'm going to play with this and see if I can give away some more money. And so Dawn has her hand up. Talk to me, Dawn.
I posted it yesterday. Last night.
Okay. It's probably buried.
I just done another 3 though, if you like.
That's funny.
Now look, there's 3 out there now. The keyword, by the way, is penny matrix.
So if I type in penny matrix up here.
Yeah, I'm open.
Now it's just going to give me groups. There's a penny matrix group, which is I'm their competition. But how do you type in a keyword to try to find?
I meant on Google.
On Google? I don't think it's going to show up penny matrix. Penny matrix dominates it.
Attention. That's what you told us to write.
Okay, attention. Okay. Let me see if I can find it here. Because I want to give away some more money here. Attention. What happened here? Well, there's me. Attention Amway members. You guys watch me. How long did that take to show up? You watch me post that. I'm trying to tell you guys that you've got to get Google Plus, and it shows up instantly. Attention 124 members. Richard, are you in the room? I know he's in the room. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Richard posted 124 members. There it is. Look at Richard even put a picture in there. Does Richard deserve $5?
Give him the money.
Give him the money.
Take the money.
Give him the money.
Take the money and run.
Okay, we got to find Don here. Where is Don? Don, where are you? Don. I did what you told me. Everybody else showed up. What else can I put up here?
It's everywhere. It's in G+ too. I can't believe it.
Not showing up there. I mean, I showed up. Richard showed up.
Thank you, Don.
That's okay. You got it.
Give me another keyword here. What's attention? Who else put a keyword out there for a multi-level marketing company? What keyword did you put out there? Did somebody use Herbalife? Let's see here. No. Anyway, okay, we have James, you got a question there. Talk to me.
Yeah, is there any restrictions or limitations on overposting to Google Plus yet?
I'd be very careful. Okay, I'm going to have a training on that. Be very careful who you invite into your circle. I've learned that if you invite the first person that pops up, but you leave the 2 underneath, they eventually find you. But if you start inviting the first person that pops up and then invite the 2 underneath, Google will scold you. I got scolded once. I think Dawn lost her account once. Just be very careful how many people you invite into your circle. I have close to 3,000.
Okay. I mean making posts.
Right. There again, all I do is I maybe post 1 or 2, sometimes 3 a day. I mean, that's all you need.
Okay.
Yeah. And then another trick that I use, sometimes I will put Okay, the little trick I use, sometimes I put skinny fiber, Amway, Amway. It's all one word. I will do multiple company keywords. Oxy Fresh. I'm going to show you why. I don't get crazy. Well, there again, it just proved me wrong. But what I'll do is I'll put maybe on the title, the attention, Skinny Fiber Amway Oxy Fresh members. $5, see what happens here. Oops, got to spell members right. 2 S's in fresh. No, it's not popping up. But that's what I do to get around so I don't post like every hour. But there again, all you can do is try it and test it and see what happens. Nope, it's not showing up. Okay, Don, do you have another question? Anybody have questions here so we can wrap this up? Don, go ahead. No, Don? Janet, talk to me. Okay, Carol, talk to me. Carol has a question. Be sure you unmute yourself, okay? I'll mute for you there. There you go. Now you can talk to me.
Okay. I've been using Cloud9, and today all of a sudden, when I went in there to use it, it's not allowing me to post to Facebook. All my groups are gone and won't let me post to Twitter.
Yep, I know it's wrong, but this is not the place. I'll teach you how to fix it later.
Okay.
I haven't had any problems. I used it all today. You just got to reset everything. That's what you're doing wrong.
Okay.
No problems. That's what this live training room is for. When we get done here, I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. That's right. You get a live training room where you can come in here and learn things. I don't charge you one dime to do that. Any other questions? Otherwise, we're going to wrap it up because I am pushing an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, everybody together. Was this training helpful?
Yes, very much.
Yes.
Most
Yes.
Yes. It was very good.
Do you think it's worth $5? Do you think this training is worth $5 in your back office? Do you think it's worth $5?
More.
Yeah.
Charge more. Charge more. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's $10.
$10. All right, just keep in mind, this is your training lesson today. This is the training lesson you can steal, okay, and make it your own and do attraction marketing with it because we have all the right keywords, don't we? This is your training lesson. So let's go back here. Did I lose me? And make it your own and use these keywords and have people trip over you out there on the internet. Because this is what it's all about. Then you do your cross-marketing. For those who are watching this on YouTube, hey, you're going to have to pay the $5 to get at this, but I tell you, it's worth $5, more than $5, just like everybody says. Carol, you got another question?
No.
Okay.
I'll lower my hand.
Anybody have any other questions? I'll wrap this up. Okay, let's go out and make some money. Let's make it a great lead-generating day. And we'll see you in the live training room for the next training lesson so I can give away another $5 several times.